Trump is now officially president, and I just placed this tweet as well. Despite being a Trump fan, I start to doubt if Trump winning is actually a good thing for the crypto markets. Let me explain you why. Let's just get into it in this video.
Oh boy, here we go again.
What's up guys, Almar here. Now, I know the title of this video says emergency video, but this is not really an emergency video. I'm just trying to clickbait you guys by watching this video and providing real useful information within the video itself. So let's just get into it. As you saw in the beginning of this video, the intro, despite being a Trump fan, I start to doubt if Trump winning is actually a good thing for the crypto markets. There's a reason for that, guys. The idea of crypto / Bitcoin started with decentralization, and over time we just grew more into centralization. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing for crypto. However, it's also all about where the money is flowing, and we can currently see with AUMs, the president itself buying crypto, that money is flowing towards crypto. So yes, it is bullish, but the general perspective and the general idea of crypto is massively changing, and I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing in the long term, but only time will tell, I guess. Only time will tell. Now, let's get into the video itself. By the way, before I forget, because I always forget, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on this video. I really want to reach 700 subscribers and ideally even 1,000 subscribers. If this suddenly goes viral, make sure to leave a fucking subscribe and like. I would highly appreciate it, for real. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, because Instagram deleted my account a little while ago and I have to rebuild my Instagram, and I'm kind of lazy for it. Not gonna lie, I prefer to make YouTube videos, but I do place a lot of stories on my Instagram. Not so much content, but I do place a lot of stories, useful stories, so make sure to follow me there as well. Now, in technical analysis perspective, it was bullish that Trump entered the office. We even hit a new all-time high of around 109.2k, which indeed is bullish. However, we immediately pulled back, and we are now back at around $103,000, $104,000 at the moment of this video. Important for Bitcoin here, guys, is that we hold support at 101k. If we do not hold support here at 101k, we will fall back towards 95, followed by 91k, and 91k is a very important support zone. Why? Because if we fall below this, we go back to McDonald's. It's as simple as that. This is McDonald's, this is Lambo. Because if we fall below this zone right here, guys, of 91k, we will shit our fucking pants. It's as simple as that. We will all go back to our mom's house. We will go back into the basements because we will not be able to afford rent anymore. It's that bad that it will be. We will fall under 91k. We will retest 87k, but I think we will fall a lot lower towards the $80,000 to $78,000 level, if not lower, with some massive volatile spikes. And if that happens, guess what will happen to altcoins? They will bleed massively. If Bitcoin dumps with 20-30%, altcoins will bleed with 50 to 60, if not 70, 80%. So be aware of that. As long as we do not flip this zone into support, and as long as Ethereum, which also, by the way, is very important, as long as Ethereum doesn't flip all-time high or goes towards all-time high, altcoins still have a very big possibility of bleeding massively. And that will be very, very bad. Now, with Bitcoin, I don't know, guys. I don't know if we do not turn this zone into support. This whole presidential thing became a buy the rumors, sell the news type of event, which I do not necessarily like. However, in terms of technical perspective, we cannot base ourselves on nothing yet, because we are just ranging in between two zones. We are ranging between 91 and all-time high. It's as simple as that. And as long as this doesn't break or this doesn't break, overall we ain't going nowhere. Now, another important thing is Bitcoin dominance. I talk about this in all my videos that Bitcoin dominance is also very crucial for us to be bearish. And as if for now, Bitcoin dominance does look slightly bullish, and my full bullish perspective would be confirmed if we flip this into support, the 59.5% region. If we flip this zone into support, we will climb higher, and this will cause a altcoin bloodbath. But once we find resistance here, I do expect that we will start to descend to the downside and start an alt season. Whether this will happen or not doesn't really matter, guys. The only thing that matters is that we accumulate smart, that we accumulate accordingly to how Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance plus Ethereum is moving. And also we have to know that, we really have to fucking know that we ain't going nowhere until Bitcoin dominance is crashing to the downside. It's as simple as that. And you have to know, not that I expect that this will happen, but we could do just this forever. We could do this for multiple years, or if not months to come, guys. So you have to be aware of that we could range for a very long time. We do not fucking know. Now, more bullish news is, like I said, we have to follow the money, is Trump holdings. If we go back quickly here to the coins, what can we see is that, where is it? Let me see. World Liberty. Let me quickly go back. Yeah, there it is. Nope, wrong one. This one right here. There we are. Okay, so what's interesting is that Trump is now holding 73 million in USDT and 53 million in USDC, which meaning that he has around 125 million ready to deploy into the markets. More interesting is, if we look at Ethereum, is that he bought more Ethereum, literally today, 4.63 million. But if we look at the Ether scan here, and if I quickly refresh this, internet is so fucking slow. Okay, we see is that again today, and if you saw my video of yesterday, by the way, here, this one, we can see that now today, he also bought a lot of Ethereum on official blockchain scanner. This is just, I would say, an estimation, roughly, but obviously the blockchain itself doesn't lie. And if we look here, we can see that Trump today bought a lot of Ethereum, 1,400, 1,400, 400, a lot of 1,400 amounts of Ethereum, so a few million again in Ethereum. Which means, guys, follow the money. Trump is bullish on Ethereum. He might know something that we don't. He probably does. So that means that he's extremely bullish on Ethereum. So let's see what will happen to Ethereum overall. Now, another thing that was funny is that Melania launched a meme coin, and I actually didn't look at the chart. So let's quickly analyze this chart, guys. Let's just quickly look at it together now. Boom. Here. Let's see. There we go. Up 10,000. That's actually a lot. Ooh my god. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that actually looks like shit on lower time frames already. But this is kind of expected, guys. Like, you have to know, despite this being bullish or not for the industry in the long term, this overall, it remains a fucking meme coin, guys. Early adopters win in meme coins. Now, the thing with meme coins is they have to survive their first massive correction. And the first massive correction means that price goes down with 60, 70, 80, 90%. And that buyers keep on, that holders keep on holding. And that people eventually become more aware of it and start on buying. So that's the thing with meme coins. They have to really survive their first crash. And if this survives its first crash, great. It will be great, and it will be great for the reputation of Melania, or Melania, however, and also the reputation of Trump. Because if this now goes to zero, an absolute shit, guess what will happen to their reputation? it goes to absolute zero and absolute shit. A lot of crypto holders that voted for Trump, which probably is the majority actually, if not everybody that watches this video. I don't know, don't want to make any assumptions before YouTube cancels me as well, but this is what I think. Now, the people that voted for Trump that are in the crypto space will start to hate on Trump. It will be as simple as that. Now think about it. As I said, if Bitcoin dominance now goes to the upside, meaning that Ethereum will start to consolidate more or start to dump more, and means Bitcoin will likely start to range more or start to dump a little bit more as well. But overall, that leads to altcoin bleeding. Guess who will take the blame of that from crypto Twitter? Trump. Because Trump entered the office, market is going down. Eventually, it's all about follow the money. Yes, they are bullish on crypto, but that doesn't mean that crypto will immediately explode. Don't forget that Trump doesn't control crypto. He doesn't control who buys and sells. He really doesn't. Also, he doesn't have enough capital to like dictate the direction of the market, but others do have that, and the others play on that. The higher elite plays with that information. So if they can let the market dump, they definitely will let the market dump because they know they will not take the blame whatsoever. The only one who will take the blame is Trump in this situation. Now further, is there anything further that I would like to share? Actually not really. This was just a quick video, I would say, to update you guys on how the chart is looking like, what could happen with altcoins. Because if you look at it, guys, you have to be aware that as long as Bitcoin doesn't turn this into support and Bitcoin dominance doesn't collapse, we ain't going nowhere. It's as simple as that, and I keep on repeating the same in my videos. In every video I say the fucking same, yet people tend to forget because an attention span of a 6-year-old, but that's alright. It's alright. I'm here to repeat. I'm really here to repeat and make sure that you guys do not forget, because I have nothing else to do with my life. I only make YouTube videos, play shit on Instagram and Twitter sometimes, and I go train. That's it. That's my life, guys. So for the rest, yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. It's just a small video explaining about my perspective. If something changes, obviously I will update. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next video.